What did you do when you realized what had happened to his wreath?
I just looked at him and I thought, like, what's wrong here? And then I realized it just took me a minute. And I just cried.
On April 25th, 2023, Gabriel Cabral was working at the Stelco Lake Erie Works plant. Cabral, a sheet metal worker, was replacing steel cladding on a coke quench, a structure used to cool hot coke used in the steelmaking process. Something went horrifically wrong. As a train passed inside with hot coke, steam from the quench came through, severely burning him and a co-worker. Cabral died in hospital 3 weeks later at the age of 32.
He was a great person and a great son. Oh my goodness.
His mother describing him as a great man with lots of friends, known for his quick wit and love of the outdoors. She brought us to one of his favorite fishing spots on the Grand River for this conversation, as well as to his grave, to show us a heartbreaking discovery.
They broke this here too, but it was stuffed.
The wreath she's been bringing for Christmas with personalized ornaments just for him, desecrated. The wreath, an idea she'd thought of with her sister.
Things that just related to his life, like from when he was a child, like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, to a barbecue, because he loved to cook. He was a great cook.
How long did it take to find all these ornaments? And you traveled a bit to get them too.
Yeah, we went across to Hobby Lobby and to Canadian Tire and Niagara on the Lake and you find these little unique things and we're still looking.
When you had this year's wreath and it was extra full and you had lots of really great stuff on it, how did you feel bringing it to Gabriel?
We couldn't wait to get there and put it down, and Gabriel's father met us there and he secured it.
You went to go visit the wreath at one point.
Yeah.
What did you find?
All but 5 decorations were cut off. So someone physically came and cut them all off.
How did you feel at that?
Devastated. I just felt it's such a hard year.
First glance, he looks like a likable man.
Oh, he was awesome, yeah. And he was a good friend. He was always there for his friends. And love of nature. He loved nature.
If the person or the people who stole these ornaments see this, what do you want from them?
I'd like them just to return them, put them back.
Do you think you'll ever find out who did this?
No.
Will you try again? Will you try to do something for your son's grave?
Yes, I want to.
In the aftermath of this discovery, Pam says she's grateful for the countless messages of support she's received, adding a couple of steel unions have reached out to help with the wreaths, even receiving new ornaments from members of the community.
Like so many kind people.
Stelco and John Kenyon Ltd., Gabriel's direct employer, are both facing charges under the Occupational Health and Safety Act. Both companies have pled not guilty. More details about exactly what went wrong will be released during the trial next year. Sean McPherson, Gabriel's co-worker, died of his injuries several months later. For City News, I'm David Zura.